Dear friends, hi, this is POLYUSHKIN, broker with VERA REALTY. Today we're in Coral Reach. I want to tell you about this amazing area, amazing location in the city of Fort Lauderdale, and we will take a look at one of the houses which we have for sale in this area. By the time you're watching the video, it might be sold, but anyways, you'll get a good grasp of the area, of the properties here. So let's go. So we're walking right now in Coral Reach on one of the streets. On both sides of me there are waterfront homes. Each house here has a square footage of 10,000 square feet. It's good sized lots. Also, most of the homes in Coral Reach have waterfronts with 100 feet of water frontage, which is super convenient, and you can have a large boat parked by your house, and the value of these properties will only grow. If you look at Coral Reach in general, Coral Reach is a very interesting place in terms of infrastructure and places of entertainment. You 10 minutes walking distance to the beach, you are 10 minutes walking distance to the golf club. Golf courses, you have movie theaters, you have theaters, a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping malls. You have international airport 10 minutes away. You have private airport also about 10 minutes away. Mr. Beckham built a new soccer stadium on Commercial Boulevard, and it's also about 10-15 minutes away. So this is amazing. And Fort Lauderdale in general is developing very quickly with the incoming amount of new residents from northern parts of the US. We see a lot of changes, and changes to the best. The downtown evolved with new places to visit, with new towers, residential and commercial. If we're talking about the port, they expanded the port. Now you have more ships from Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, departing from the city of Fort Lauderdale. And also the airport. Me personally, I like Fort Lauderdale Airport much better than Miami International because it's more convenient, easy access in and out, and you can fly for $50 back on the round trip to Atlanta. You can fly to New York, and it's very economical and quick in and out. So in Coral Reach, we have about 5,000 residents, primarily local residents who live in Fort Lauderdale and US citizens. The other 30% are international residents from Europe, from Canada, from CIS region. And if we talk about the properties and the prices here. So last year had significant change for Coral Reach area. We've seen change in price in about 20% for residential properties. If we're talking about waterfront properties, they appreciated about 25 to 30% some of the properties. And if we're talking about condominium buildings, they appreciated on the levels from 8 to 15%, depends on the location. Also, single-family homes had a tremendous growth last year in 2021. They appreciated about 20%. People look in general in Coral Reach because of the good infrastructure, also very good schools. Public elementary school, East Bayview school is 10 out of 10 on the rating scale, and it's one of the best schools I've heard of, and I definitely want my kids to go to the school. Middle and high school, the best options are private or Catholic schools here. About other infrastructure, you have you in walking distance to the stores, Publix. You can drive to Trader Joe about 10 minutes away. Then you have Fresh Market. You're 10 minutes away from the beach. And the name of the area is Coral Reach. So why do you think Coral Reach is a name, and what does it mean? 2 years ago, when I moved here, I was going to the beach every weekend, and I see that there were scuba divers going from the shore down there. Then I saw the map and I was amazed that there is a reef. There is a coral reef right about 100 feet away from the shore, and it has an amazing scenery. I dived a few times, not with the scuba diving team, but just with the snorkeling equipment, and I saw an amazing reef, and the name of the area represented very well. Everywhere you go, you see little signs. You see like the seahorse, you see the fishes. Municipal buildings, they all have these beautiful elements in the design. Every new property which is coming up as far as residential towers, there is plans to do a coral tower in the area. There is a new upcoming project as far as townhomes. The inventory is very low on the secondary market, but I hope that there will be more new construction projects in this area, so there will be more new residents. One of the new construction projects is 3000 Waterside, and we did a video about it. You can watch it on my channel. It's going to be 104 units, and this building is located in the area which belongs to the good schools, because not all homes in Coral Ridge belong to the public elementary school. So if you have questions about schools, let us know, reach out to us, because we can recommend you, and we know we have access to the database where we can tell exactly which school belongs to where. Now let's go and look at one of the properties we have for sale in Coral Ridge. So you'll see for yourself one of the homes, waterfront homes. So let's go. So the house was built in 1967. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Owners, since they purchased the property, they did renovations. Outside, they changed the driveways throughout. In the backyard, they changed the back patio. Also, they have installed the new seawall. This was a super huge project. What else? The roof is from 2008. So let's go take a look at inside. So guys, there is one interesting feature this house comes with, and not too many houses has this feature. It's a mango tree. Boom. Every year when I talk to the sellers, they have a lot of mangoes. All the neighborhood like comes and like they give it out to them. Postmen always pick it up too. I mean, the sellers, they doing jam out of these mangoes. So I've sold few houses, and very few have a mango tree. So if you like mangoes, this is the house to buy. Let's go in. So immediately after we enter the house, we get into the living room and the kitchen area. It's very spacious. The house is at 2,400 square feet. It had increase in square footage because the owners converted the Florida room into the living space. So let's go take a look at the master bedroom. All the floors throughout the house is a porcelain tile. The owners changed it throughout the house. In the bedrooms, you have hardwood floors. Also, there are new bathrooms. So this is a master. It's very spacious and bright, a lot of natural light. And the house gives you a sense of open air, open space. And I love how spacious it is. Let's go, without further ado, check the waterfront, because this is one of the main attractions in this house. Again, the back patio was covered with travertine floors. The sellers also installed the new grill area, KitchenAid with KitchenAid fridge and storage units. You have a sink over there. We have a pergola. After you cook your steak, you can have a glass of wine here in the shade. This is the waterfront, 100 feet. So sellers have 2 boats parked here. One is at 50 feet, another one is at 40. So you can easily park the boat up to 90 feet. The seawall was replaced half a year ago, so it's brand new. you have a light, you have a pedestal for your boat where you can connect it to the electricity and water. So if you have a big boat, Coral Reach waterfront homes is the right choice. Also, you need to remember that waterfronts are different, and some of them can have the fixed bridges. So if the waterfront has a fixed bridge, you obviously have limitations on the size of the boat, on the height of the boat. You cannot have a boat with a fly bridge. So definitely pay attention when you look at the homes. Ask what kind of waterfront it is. Does it have fixed bridges or it doesn't? So if it doesn't have fixed bridges, meaning it has ocean access, meaning the waterfront you own is the one which will cost premium. And it's always better to buy the ones with ocean access, because when you're selling the house, eventually you can offer it to the buyers who has a big boat, so definitely they can afford another house. So let's go back in. Owners also changed all the equipment. All the pool equipment is new. The water filtration system is new for the pool. The new irrigation system with Wi-Fi remote control, so you can turn on and off the sprinkler system throughout the yard. The roof is from 2008, and again, the roof has about, so now it's 12 years old, about 13 years old, so it has around 20 to 30 more years of age. So definitely when you're buying a house, make sure you check the roof. And when you're buying a waterfront, make sure you check the seawall, because when this house was purchased, buyers, nowadays sellers, but before they were buyers, didn't check the seawall, and it started deteriorating after half a year of ownership, and then they had to change it completely. And the price in today's market is about $1,000 per foot. So the price for the new seawall is about $100,000. So let's go back in. So coming back, we're entering the living space immediately. The kitchen was redone a year ago. So it has the new granite countertops. It was one slab which was purchased, and now it's used throughout the kitchen. White shaker cabinets with soft closing option, black stainless steel appliances. So this is a second living space and the dining area. Used to be a Florida room. Sellers converted it to the living area, increased the square footage. That's why now you have two entertainment areas. All windows throughout the house are impact, so you don't have to worry about hurricanes or hurricane shutters. This is a very big detail too. In Florida, if you're buying a home, make sure you ask what windows are installed in the house, impact or not non-impact, because if it's non-impact, your insurance goes up and you have to have hurricane shutters. Let's go to the bedrooms. So that side of the house, we have two bedrooms and a bath. Very spacious, bright. They're large. Every single one has a walk-in closet and a view to the water here. And here we have another bedroom with a walk-in closet. Also very spacious. Two-car garage. Seller just gave back, so it means the time to go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this video. This is POLYUSHKIN, broker with VERA Realty. Subscribe to our channel, leave the comments below, leave the comments where you want us to get an overview of the real estate in Florida. Stay tuned, have a wonderful day, and see you soon.